Hello, this is CEO Thomas Riley, and I'm very excited to be bringing you this update. We've all been waiting a very long time for us to officially launch, and so I'm going to just dive right into the items and things that we want to show you that we've been working on and what we've got right now and the things we've got coming. So here, as you can see on this page, uh, page of our home site, we've got an update there that states the exciting news that 10xBitCoin officially launched on the 31st of May 2019. That's an important date for all of us here. Everyone is super excited, from our staff in our support department, in our technical department, of course the executives, myself, as well as those in our social media team. Many of you may or may not know, but we have staff, actual company staff that participate in the admin of our official Facebook group as well as our Facebook page. And so one of the most important things to everyone in us officially launching is payouts. Many of you have been seeing the KYCs being approved, long awaited. Many have been wanting those KYCs to get approved, and anyone who wants to see those, you'll be able to see them. Members are posting them in the Facebook group, as well as we're going to post a few of those on our main website. And so payouts, I'm actually showing you one of them on screen here, and there will be many others that you'll see in the testimonials and in our Facebook group as those start to go out. It took us a few days longer to get through the KYC backlogs and a few other technical things that we had to take care of. When you go live, that's always the situation and the case. And so where you'll see that is in our new testimonial section on our website. And you can see that here. And of course, all you have to do is go to our main menu and click that, and then you'll see the main landing page for our testimonials. And then you'll be able to click on each week. The testimonials are grouped by week. We have a few in there that we put in from our Facebook group and from testimonials that some members sent in to us that we were using to basically fill it to make sure it was working and filling the weeks. We didn't fill it fully with all the testimonials of earnings and things that we've got, because we're going to be doing that going forward. And so going forward, it's our plan to be updating these testimonials multiple times per week and filling them up, because it's very important that you affiliates go to our Facebook group or submit those testimonials. We have a special page that when you receive a payout, you're going to get a support ticket, and in that support ticket we'll have a link to the special location where you're able to upload images and say a few words about your testimonial, and then they'll be added to this site. So we're going to have hundreds and then eventually thousands of testimonials here. We want to create the scenario that a person comes to our website through your affiliate link, and they will click the About, and they will click some of the links on our main menu, including the testimonials, and we want them to literally be blown away by the number of average people from many different countries. Each testimonial is going to be labeled with the person's country, and so there'll be testimonials from literally every country on the planet that they will see. And this person that you're introducing or referring to us with your link has a free sign up where they will get a legitimate position in all 7 of our matrices. So it's very valuable. They'll also get access to the back office. I actually did a video earlier in the year that talked about the different reasons why our free position is much more valuable than any other program out there, where they're just giving you a registration. You know, a person can register, but they're not in the actual organization of their upline. So we'll be taking a segment from that video because it also covered other things. And then we'll put that on our website in the training section of our website, which I will show you in a moment. Okay, so that's testimonials. The next thing that I want to show you, as you can see on the screen, is our own 10x Bitcoin social network. And so, as you can see, this is styled after Facebook, and it's under construction right now, but it's going to be tailored to us because Facebook has lots of restrictions on us as a group and on our Facebook page in terms of how we're able to connect and communicate with each other. But we wanted a place where all of our affiliates will be able to go to. Your affiliate username and password will be the same on this website so that it will be integrated automatically and updated with the 10xBitcoin.com website. We'll be able to come here and have live trainings, conference calls, updates, and basically everything related to the affiliate base. And of course, we will let you know in an update when you can expect that to be fully operational. And then at that time, we'll do another video update or walkthrough and go over the features and different ways that you can utilize 10x social network. All right. And the next thing that I'm going to show you is a new button that we have in the main menu. I'm sure some of you have logged in and seen the button, and if you had clicked on it, it would have said coming soon. But by the time this video is produced and released and emailed out to you guys, that button will then be live. And that's what we call our products and services and resources button. And if you go in there, you're going to find some exciting things, starting with one of the things I mentioned in the previous emails about the 10x Bitcoin and Deep Profit Streams ecosystem. Deep Profit Streams is the parent company of 10x Bitcoin. And what we're going to be doing is some exciting things with separate but affiliated entities that will provide services at discounts to our existing members. But in addition to that, these will be places that you will also get rewards for using them. And they will be magnets, meaning they will be ways that will help you build your 10x Bitcoin downline. It's very unique and it is very powerful. Okay, and the first of these is operational, and that is 10x Travel. And so you can access that here through this back office. This particular listing is clickable, and you can click to the 10x Travel website. Now, here's the thing. We are just starting in this particular travel sphere, this travel network. As we grow, as we build up our affiliate base and our consumer base, our clout, that means our ability to add other areas of travel and leisure, such as cruise lines and Airbnb and car rentals and other things, that we will continue to add to this. But in addition, this is something that I'm going to try to explain quickly, not get too deeply into until later on in this video. But basically, the type of deal that we structure is one that, because of our business model, will allow our prices to be either at or lower than what you can find anywhere out there on the marketplace. Now, take for instance our travel. We have our prices geared, that means in the structure for our travel network business arrangement, so that you can go to Expedia.com, you can go to Travelocity.com, these major networks where millions of people are going to per day, and compare with our prices for flights and see a better rate with our platform, even at our size, than you'll find on those networks. And again, that comes back to our business model. Why? Because unlike other companies, listen to this, folks, this travel network is something that an entire network marketing company would build their entire program around. For all of their members, for all of the profit that the company would bring in, for all the commissions that they would pay, for all the discounts that the customers would get. We do not need to do that. We do not need to survive as a company for all of our members and the corporation with travel. And because they need to do that, they have to build in a pricing model that gives them the profit to be able to offer the discounts and pay commissions, overrides, and things, and profits for the company. And so we're going to be able to offer great rates. And in addition, we're going to offer rewards. So what any of you will be able to do, this is any 10x member, and you will have to be a bronze member or higher. Now let me be clear. You can be a free sign-up member, and you can come to our products and resources, and most of them you will simply be able to use them and get the discount. But in order to get the rewards, you will have to be a paid member with at least the bronze level, which is only a $5 membership. Now, once that person or once anyone pays the $5 membership, you become eligible for commissions and bonuses and overrides in the 10x Bitcoin matrix, that bronze matrix. But now what's going to happen here when you book travel? Well, when you book travel, we're going to reward you on $50 increments of travel that you purchase. So if you purchase a flight for $100, let's say, a local flight in your country from one part of your country to another, or whatever the case may be, a flight that's not too far. I'm starting with something small, but this applies to even if you're booking travel for you and your wife and 3 kids, and the entire airfare and hotel are going to come out to $2,000. Okay, we're going to give you a reward based upon $50 increments of your travel that you book and complete through our site. So for that $100 travel, you're going to receive 2 $5 bronze e-pins. And so that will work out to an additional 10% off is how you can look at it. But what we're doing, we are basically going to be adding things to our products and services and resources. Some of them will be our own entities that are part of our ecosystem, and others will be simply be services that we found that are very good rates and very necessary services. For example, anyone who wants to purchase Bitcoin, you can now do that at multiple places that you will see here. Anyone who wants to trade cryptocurrencies, etc., you will see there a link for Binance, and also for anyone who wants to get leveraged trading, you can do that through BitMEX. And so at a site like BitMEX, it offers leveraged trading. So if you deposit a certain amount, they will let you trade 3 times the amount of your balance, or 5 times, or 10 times. And so for any of you who are new, just be careful with that, because the more leverage you use, the sooner it is that your account can get in trouble, because cryptocurrencies are very volatile. So when the prices swing, you will either have to sell some of your position if the price is going against you more quickly if you have used higher leverage. In other words, the higher leverage you use, the less cushion you have between the current price and the price at which your position would become in trouble. And they have instruction on that when you go to their website. But again, for those who may want to purchase cryptocurrency, you can do that with Changely. That's with bank debit card, and also Coinbase as well. And Coinbase as well as Arba provide you a credit for opening the account and funding it. And for those two specifically, that's Coinbase and Arba, if you open an account with Coinbase and Arba and you fund it through either of these, through our buttons here, then they would send us some type of a commission. Well, in addition to the $10 that you would get from Coinbase or $25 from Arba, you would also get matching amounts in bronze EPIN. So if you do that with Coinbase, you would get $10 applied to your account with them, and you would get two $5 bronze EPINs credited to your back office from us. From Arba, you would get $25 from them, and from us, you would get 5 bronze EPINs credited to your back office. Okay, that's pretty amazing. So what are you seeing here? What you're seeing here is that you're going to get great deals and you're going to get rewards that allow you and incentivize you to build income in your 10x Bitcoin business. Now we're going to have training on the Pay It Forward EPIN system. It is an absolutely fantastic system. The training that I provide is going to really open the eyes to many of you who've never worked with an EPIN system, but it allows for you to purchase the different EPINs and use them in creative and powerful ways to attract and incentivize people to do business with you, to give 10x Bitcoin a try, where for them it will be very low risk. That's the key. Okay? There are subtle things that are very important. How you bring them on board, give them the EPIN, and then get them committed to follow the system and duplicate. I'm going to show you more about what we're doing in that section of our website in just a moment. So now I'm going to talk about the next button here. Some of you have probably been reading it, I'm sure, and this is extremely exciting. Okay, folks, this is our 10x done for you trading profits. Okay, and this is going to be coming live. Now, we have intentionally stayed away from offering a program that you see out there all the time where people are offering crazy returns that are absolutely unsustainable. They're offering percentages per day that are absolutely unsustainable. I am telling you folks, I have studied this for the last 2 years. They cannot, they do not, they will not last. Stop putting your funds in those programs. We are going to offer a done-for-you passive income trading profits return that is going to be both stable and sustainable. Now, it is going to be very conservative to start. Very conservative to start. You're going to have a nominal return of 0.5% and a target return of 1% to 1.25% per day return 5 days a week. Okay? Now, as time goes on, we may be able to extend that to 6 days a week. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that every day you are going to earn a minimum of 0.5%. But markets don't move in a straight line. Markets do not have big moves every day. There will be days and weeks or periods of time where the markets are moving very quickly, and with volatility, there's more profit. So we are not going to overpromise and underperform. So we are going to be promising and delivering on a daily basis automatically what will be the equivalent of 10% per month. And then at different times of the month, you're going to see your returns increased as additional trading profits are gained, and your account will be then updated, so that our target over a year's period of time will be 1% to 1.25%. Okay, because as you can see, we chose this particular image very carefully because it identifies three important factors of how we're going to be operating this trading profits site and program. And this is going to be another one of the separate but affiliated entities that are part of the Deep Profit Streams ecosystem. Okay? But as you can see in this image, we are going to be making profitable trades. This section symbolizes up markets, and this section symbolizes down markets. That's one of the three important factors. A robust trading program must make profitable trades in up and down and even sideways markets. Now, it's almost impossible to make profits in cryptocurrencies in sideways markets. And so, additionally, this image symbolizes worldwide markets, not just crypto. We'll be trading Forex and crypto and other types of markets like CFDs, which are contracts for difference, to take advantage of different markets around the world, and to be able to do that in different time zones and different moving markets, news cycles, and types of trading instruments. So again, those three key aspects and ingredients of trading, of having a profitable trading program, is the ability to make profits in up or down or sideways markets, and then to be able to have markets that are worldwide in nature, because thirdly, the types of instruments are also very diverse, meaning not just cryptocurrencies. Okay? And so when that comes out, you'll be hearing more about that. Now, with this, once again, those members who get on board with 10xBitcoin, you'll have your free position. You'll also be able to purchase and participate in the Trading Profits platform. And when you do, there'll be two other aspects to that. One is you will receive rewards. That means you will receive e-pins, bronze e-pins, in a ratio to the amount of funds that you put to work on the platform. So look at that. Putting your funds to work in the 10x Trading Profits platform will also give you additional e-pins and the ability and incentive to build your 10x Bitcoin business. And then additionally, there will be overrides and commissions when those underneath you make their purchase. So someone who is a bronze member in 10x Bitcoin may have someone underneath them that they personally sponsor who places funds to work on the 10x trading platform, and you will receive a commission even though you haven't necessarily put any funds to work on that platform. Now, if you're a free member, then you wouldn't get that. You wouldn't receive that commission. You have to be a bronze member or higher to be eligible to receive that commission. And as I said, we'll have a video with much more details on that entire site and program when that launches later this month. Now, I'm going to talk about the next platform and site that will be in the 10x Bitcoin and Deep Profit Streams ecosystem, and that is our 10x mining site. Now, this is something that we are very excited by because there is so much out there about crypto mining, And most of it is just nonsense. I mean, most of it will not last. Again, as I said early on with this segment, is that there are entire network marketing programs structured around only crypto mining. And that makes it very hard for them to, one, offer a low price for the mining contracts, two, offer a high return, meaning to the person who makes the purchase or the investment, and three, to offer sizable commissions to the upline and then have profits left over for the company. Okay? And so what I'm saying, what I'm getting to here is that we are going to do something different. We are not going to structure this where you are purchasing a mining contract. No. What we've done in making our deal for this is that we are actually going to be purchasing the miners as the company. But we're then going to take a miner and we're going to take portions of that miner and let you purchase a portion of a miner. You will become part owner of that miner. Depending on how much you want to put to work, you would then purchase several positions in that miner. It's almost akin to shares, but it's part ownerships of the miner. So let's just say, for example, one miner cost $3,000. We would then partition the ownership of that miner, that specific miner, and it will be serialized to that particular group. And you could purchase $100 part ownership of that miner, or $500, or $1,000, or all 3,000. And you would be able to do that in one miner, and then see, this is the advantage and the power of this, is that you would then be able to come back and purchase participation in another miner, depending on how your funds may come in. And each time you do, you would be increasing the amount of coin that you would be receiving from the mining of that miner. And then our team would handle all of the maintenance. This is real crypto mining. Okay, this is not just contracts and then subcontracts and subcontracts like some mining programs do, and they just don't last. We are literally, let me tell you, we are one stage, we are one level from purchasing directly from the mining equipment manufacturers. Bitmain, just one. And that's very strategic. We could have gone to them to negotiate our own deal because of the type of volume and quantity we anticipate doing once this really gets going. But we decided to do it through another intermediary that has a large existing contract with the manufacturers, an existing multi-year relationship with them. And that's important because as we're performing service and these miners are under warranty, they will be able to provide for us immediate swap outs so that we reduce the amount of downtime, do our best to virtually eliminate as much downtime as possible. And so by doing it this way, we will be able to offer the highest legitimate, let me say it again, we will be able to offer the highest legitimate mining share humanly possible for the average small investor. And so by doing it this way, any of you who've been with us from the beginning or any period of time, you know that I've said I will never forget about the average network marketer, the little guy. So we're going to structure it where even those with small amounts of funds can purchase small amounts of ownership of real, true crypto mining. And while those with more can purchase more. So everyone will be able to participate. Now, once again, because this is our platform, when you purchase, you will receive rewards that will be a portion, or that will be in a proportion to the amount of mining rig that you purchase. It's not going to be exactly one to one. Okay, that's still being defined, but I'm going to give you an example. For example, if you are a 10x member and you purchase $25 of the portion of this particular miner, you now have that portion of ownership of the miner. You would receive, for example, and again, this is subject to change. We may increase it or decrease it slightly, but you might receive two $5 bronze E-pins. That's amazing, folks. And so now you can use those in our pay it forward PIF E-pin system to go out there and build your 10x Bitcoin business and downline and get that moving and growing and eventually exploding using the same dollars that you are now making money with on our mining site or in our trading profits platform. And someone that might purchase $500 ownership in that mining rig is going to receive significantly more of the $5 bronze E-pins. Folks, this is going to allow you to make money with 10x Bitcoin, build your downline faster, build it stronger, deeper, and to explode it eventually while making money in 10x trading profits and 10x mining 24 hours a day passively, and have those same dollars creating the opportunity for more income with 10x Bitcoin. But then it goes further. There's going to be a commission to the upline for your purchase. So as long as a member is a bronze member or higher, that means $5 bronze member or higher, and someone that they personally introduce comes to the 10x mining, makes a purchase there, you are going to receive commissions and overrides. Yeah. And we may even add a bonus of giving you some E-pins as well, depending on the amount that they purchase. We probably wouldn't be able to do that when it's a very small amount, but for, if you happen to introduce someone that purchases larger into the mining, into the 10x mining, that will definitely give us room to reward you as well and give you a bonus of free bronze E-pins. So you get cash profits from their purchase and free E-pins to build your business and get more people into your downline who then also purchase more of our other products, upgrade through the 7 matrices where you will be receiving overrides, and also be receiving commissions from these other platforms that are part of our ecosystem. And we're not done.